What is going on, people? It has been a while since my last review, but I am back for another one. And if you couldn't tell by the title, this is of a review, a review of a movie called To Jennifer, the number 2 Jennifer. And it's a sequel to Jennifer, T.O. Jennifer. Let me get into it. The writer of the original one, writer and director of the original To Jennifer, is also the writer on this one, James Cullen Bressack. Hopefully I said that right. And the other writer is also the director on this one and stars in it, Hunter Johnson. He's got that trifecta in this one. He plays a guy named Spencer. It also stars David Coupe, who plays Mac, and Laura Jean Mummert. Hopefully I said that right, who plays Jennifer. Those are the main 3 stars. There's other people in here, such as Felissa Rose, kind of makes a little cameo in this one, which was pretty cool. So anyway, what this whole one is about is, let's just say it kind of reminded me of the, if you saw Human Centipede and Human Centipede 2, where the sequel is almost like a fan-made film kind of deal. In the beginning of this one, you see different reviewers, almost like myself, like a horror reviewer, who actually a few YouTubers I've seen, and pretty much they're talking about To Jennifer and all this stuff, and it cuts to a interview with the director James Cullen, James of the first one, and he's pretty much talking. They asked him, "Do you plan on making a sequel?" And he says, "No, not himself, but if there's someone out there who wants to, make a sequel, then he's up for it, and if they want to take it and take the idea or whatever." So anyway, the guy Spencer, and the guy pretty much calls up his friend and says, "Listen, I want to make To Jennifer the sequel. I want to make the movie, make the movie his own, kind of add to the story and everything." So they're going to make this movie. And the original To Jennifer had an interesting twist to it, where the whole movie was shot on an iPhone. So throughout this movie, it's kind of shot like documentary style. He's taping it through his phone the entire time, but telling everyone this is pretty much, the behind the scenes kind of deal. That's why I'm taping everything. That's why I'm keeping it on camera, so we can add it. And, towards the end, this will be like the behind the scenes kind of deal. So throughout the rest of the movie, Spencer and Mac are both trying to, put this thing together, and, kind of find a girl to play Jennifer, and find locations, and find the perfect plot and everything. And throughout the movie, you're hearing the guy James, who made the first one, is a backer. He's, got everything ready. He's gonna, find all the other people to take part in this movie. So throughout the rest of the movie, it's kind of putting this To Jennifer together. And as the movie goes along, you kind of get the impression that this guy Spence might not have all his tools in the shed kind of deal, if you want to call it that. And towards the end of the movie, let's just say it takes a twist. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it has a nice little twist at the end. This one is also taped strictly pretty much on an iPhone, and every once in a while it'll switch off to, I don't know what camera they use. But, with the iPhone, there's only limited stuff, so you're not getting a whole bunch of gore, except maybe at the end it kind of throws in some stuff that I wasn't expecting. But, the thing that makes it is the acting in this one. I really did dig it. Let's just say that the characters are believable, and the acting definitely was. You see, I don't know what this was made for, but it's a lower budget film, and sometimes without a whole bunch, it's either the acting or the whatever. This one, the acting was really good, really caught me. Let's just say the guy Hunter Johnson really, portrayed this character really well. So watching this one definitely has me, wanting to go see the original to see what, kind of is made from it. But it's definitely one to watch. It's, I don't want to say a slow burn, because it has, it just moves along very well, but in the beginning it's a little slower. It kind of just, it moves along, let's just say. It's not one of those where it's just so slow that you're like, I don't know if I can make it through the movie. But it definitely doesn't have, a lot of craziness going on till, it builds up as the movie goes along. So I'd say definitely go ahead, check this out. It is on Amazon, so I will leave the link to where you can purchase this movie. And while you're doing that, go ahead and get To Jennifer, which is the first one to that movie. I thought it was really cool. It has that, like strange feeling, I guess you want it. Maybe strange isn't the right word, but it's like a slow build into madness, if you want to call it. So I'd say definitely go ahead, check this one out. Again, I'll leave the link to to where you can purchase it on Amazon. It is out on DVD right now. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this review. Hopefully it kind of pushed you towards To Jennifer. I'll leave everything I talked about in the links below. Check out my other social medias. I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram where I show off my movies, I have a Facebook fan page, I got a horror Mino, I got a whole bunch of stuff. So I'll leave the links to that as well. And yeah, I guess until next time, I'll see you. If you found the review you just watched enlightening and you want more of them, go ahead, hit that subscribe button in the corner, and check out all the other reviews I have, such as Horror Pack reviews and Netflix and Chiller. If you want to check out all the other things I have, go ahead and check out my Instagram where I show off the movies I have behind me. Or check out my Twitter where I post all my videos and more. If you want to do that, go ahead, hit those buttons, and until next time, I'll see you.